Na sawote konkoya na trasa samaba
from Appiah Stadium when if you had a mammy to channel, we say, Mikasana, Minian, maybe a drew across from Pietro Bremi, who be on Macosia de Odike, Emmy Monday in a Fanoko. Nay, Coda from Copache, the Chopin on your first time, near Brady Kenya, who be near out one piano at Tia Acuna. We now could away your mind, Asante your mind. Maybe a Santico can. If we are Sabacosim, or maybe a noir, and Crabata Sosa. Ewura ya safuma for free sewage na no ya na no fun asante wo fa kire nwa ne abamu penifo be dun kutubi be ma dwo so guru support em akwese ade Odike ewura ya safuma for so se ho so jobo nso fun na no tiae odire bi ka be pa chew kwa mizuko kaseti a isi region kroba ku chebi isi region kroba ku chebi kwa mizuko so Ndc party na me kudun kutubi ndi Odike eno ahwe mema na tempuma em na nanom tena se no na boys na ni abre Manhyia for the boys minimum papa dem said the Manhyia boys will see stubborn no wo ye hwan udi ho agro mbe miamene edimi sira kwese ade Odike e mane nyansa mpani se enne me ye kira me ye na busuofo dikan Appiah Stadium me se me nansafuo me ye be politics mano fia bi kura ka ye afa ho en fumi no pefre me no hey en sama me ken me akakakra bi ka me ka se me na me kubi Yesu ni Muhammad sante hene de se wa no ba fom ne de oh no ebiri we kura manu tibin for de kamati tibin kura di ebiri kamati ti ya na edi ya kwase de Odike ukuro me hene ne obusu afo wo mpese obamu mo de aye mehia wu a ye be ka ho mande ba bi a hye bia pie ne en komanhia de no anana no mo ni abere asamo me ka kwase de me ka se onibiri fo enu a nana mo trase no melante ne mpoma ma no mo tete no mo ne si abere no akwase de Odike ba bi a hye bia Appiah Stadium se bra ne enkoja ne enkopa chaw ye kwa ye nyina ho ye kwa de da fom if they asante ene asante man enye kuro asante man ni abre sikadwa eni abre obi onima kwesi ade bia meka ho na mande ye mfa yenko ye kode da fom se bi ye pese ye wo ye support akora ne da fom hu se eni abra e be pacha kwesi ade ba bi aduru o kasare ko akiri dudu Odike e ko akiri dudu sikadwa de wano tia na oba akora ofie ho awonwo ufri abusua bi na kasati sikadwa e ma akora nyina da abu nyini ndi Odike go kan wadofo na obusuafo ofrem ya Appiah Stadium ene ani braba enye onombre ene edidi mbre ni akwasi ade Odike ba bi o hye pie ni enkopa na nanu chede ze ne edu fam pito brem e daga na ni dia
Sight.
Rise, O freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Sight.
Rise, O freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See you fights and run away. Let's the fight another day.
Sight.
Rise, O freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See you fights and run away.
na sawote konkoya na trasa samaba
Edika, inabeka, miaro, endo, miaro, ejumeidie, inabeye, miaro, endo, miaro, obredibo, inabebo, miaro, endo, miaro, Asemi besini kwemwa miara. Asemi miara. Asemi besini kwemwa miara. Etina besini kwemwa miara. Obrai besini kwemwa miara. Miara. Endo miara. Asemi besini kwemwa miara. Asemi miara. Sina besini kwemwa miara. Obrai besini kwemwa miara. Miara. Endo miara.
Yes, Ebusia for me, Mamunina. A very good evening, good evening, good evening. Maybe me obi I will be a Michiao, a Dino Dasu, ye Dr. Ren. And I do a wedding como. My fimo dodo, my fimo. My fim adofuni a town for you now, my fimo. One more dummy and one more time in my fimo. As my doffo for the my fimo more. Freedom fighters for your wadioye. Face the country for your wadioye. I love you guys all. Yeah, well, important announcement to be a medical fix the country a chita for you na. Nyame adumo abusumi a ye babesimu ye busumi bia ye dwumedie no a fix the country no. Ye babe pejemu de akọ all the 16 regions Ghana. Ebedi nkan ahase the northern part of Ghana. Nti emre edu na ye bohu deru ana ye panhon toma. Don't be left out. Just try and support it. Be someone you'll be a lover to make sure say our country Ghana no will be fixed. I mean fa enchia kese enchia yenuanu nyina muhume ewo krom. You give me encouragement words. You know, you urge me on. We hope and pray, say all of you will come and join to fix the country. And ya de boni. Obi enu wabeka so one pesi ebesi ni papa fie. Obi enu wabeka so one pesi ebesi ni ma me fie. Na ni pakrono ni paboni ni. Sebio. Obodam ni krampo no opa ho siesie. Oti ase. So when we say fix the country, it means to say we want Ghana to develop. And nyansani baku futrimutino. It's very important, say, as a nation, we gather all the wisdom of the 16 regions. I mean, the wisdom of the 16 regions. That is the thing I call it the wisdom of the 16 regions. Because Ghana is only one region. I repeat, Ghana is not one region. Ghana is only Ashanti region. I repeat, Ghana is not only for Ashanti region. Ghana belongs to 16 regions. What do you say? And these 16 regions, Baby biano, there were a handful. I muti kronimwa. One more krono, a friend is saying, Casamafo, Tiene. This is the important announcement. Bebese made tuja. And I will urge you to share the video because I feel the baby simu. I mean, in Kenya roll call, your course couldn't hear roll call. And the president say, we both dear. Now I just so president say, I am your teacher. I am the teacher. Number one. What is here? What pekura time? What time is woo? Any other time, Dr. Ren, woo that. What time here? Woo. Me say, me ana meto, and sana beti. Into what time here? Woo. What do I mean so? And young kwada. What is here? What do I mean blow kiss? What is here? Boyfriend with ya. Boyfriend the wofu. Kajan is all show ye. Boyfriend, will the wofu. When you're in Supapa no mana, you can see no kufu aduno. And then you be any Ghana, Galamse Adaroma, in Supapa any Ghana. In see any crojins, the win you be a Ghana, no. Hey, oh, clean and pellucid, Obronica pellucid, that is a clear. Hey, in see only a clear. Your course could say water is colorless. And so when water has color. And I will call a friend is saying Western region, River Tano, it has color. And I will call a Enzema, River Cobra, it has a color. And I will call a friend and say asin kifu prasu ya asin prasu uko River Prano, it has color. And I will call a wasa River Huni, it has color. Achimnia wonum brimu. Those days, no near than see a num brim, and a wuko brimua, it has a color. And a wuka santimemua, 024 crew, 024 the crew. Offenso, river offing, it has a color. You ready? Come on, teacher video, then I'm gonna anymore, young chamber. Oh, they are here. Edino, Mbosuni, Mboru, calling him. AB Junior, President said, when you're 2 dear, I know I just so President said. Jenny Love and Wafe. Yanko Sankofa by Sankofa, Michiao, Yanko Sena, Isa, we are sure my body in Steph, and so I say, Yanko Emmanuel Mensawa, Sana, a boy cantu, and so I Kwame Lava, G.A. Senior Kamara, Ewa, I say, Kofi, Ewa, Freddie Blake, Ewa, I say, and I just send my phone up a canoe, a biamo, Bachi, Womunsu, a neat tan, Revan Cobra, Miami Cromunsu, Revan Cobra, and ya a tang. What you say? Any night, I had tan, a branch of a funny Bonzu, one of the district chief executive, Edima Elembele, a Kufwado, the small boy, who took Galamse once my saying you know. What you say? Was censored intention a colorless, none a Revan Cobra, none a colorless, and no could do a year in Zama. Revan Cobra has a color. River and Cobra, it has a color. What you say? You can hear a Hannah Queen net here, Nancy Obian side no, a Queen Elizabeth Krum, nobody destroys the Queen's water. River Thames, Obehigbe. River Thames in Cranbrook, Obehigbe. There's a who knew who to me, who knew who pine. Who born dog? Who born you? So I could two galamsey or River Thames. I will Queen in Peswaso. What bought damn papa? Oh, where am I? O pe free kumase be to galamsey or River Thames. Now grab a crown crater, some cry pioneer the work of you. When you tell alarm, now you must show one time. Young Cosonia, your friends are record. Toshi David, Jikanza, me too catch. A plus ba, kweku sleep you Ras Kotoka, truth teller, Ras is there from since the one day, work back Jeke. Ras and your friend work back Jeke, what just shown from the one with team. On where your freedom fighter confuse the country convener. Ras, with DHH. You trust the young anymore. Maybe Hame. We na say Hawa. Now we now data, we need data. Kona koda. How mom we data any bit. We data kakra no. Ebobo modian see ebeden hye papa beba. Now we nya data bibiri. Why? Fa kakra hwe ye. Fa kakra hwe ye. Yan to aso yanko Norbert Michiao. Was it Dr. Red? Norbert, Dr. Red. You didn't feel on offer and share home. I say I respect Appiah Stadium power, but I don't know he's a foolish like this. Truth is truth. If it's not truth, they should come out to deny it. And Stina, Jamie Chiao, Jenny Lab, and also, yes, a member of Freedom Fighters, United States of America. Evelyn, UK, UK for no UK, and some joining a Freedom Fighters face the country. Mon frame, what you say, mon frame. Now, yen share enche, you meet and greet. Meet and greet. What you say, you be share, near chia, near the dear home come, near for my gun and what journey. What you say, I journey now, Kwame Nkrumah be fire in 1942, 44, 42, 43, 44. I will United Kingdom, I know. When share, you want a padmo, I will Krumah, I know, fire journey. What you say? Son of Moko, Ama Akweje, Aton Safre Kwame Nkrumah, Ama Kwame Nkrumah ko boa. Am I the UGCC, our team who free more, our TCPP, et me G, the independence, my Ghana, et Mumbrani ye meet and greet. What you say? Men for I didn't with him, the end Yansano, and who took a sien out the name Croydon, or they took a sien out the name Canterbury, or took a sien out the name Woolwich, a year Lewisham, a year Camberwell, no, a Scotland, Edinburgh, no, Fabra, yam 5 Jenny. What do you say? I mean, Chia Ghana for Mobona, we are nurses for Krumha, a cleaners for Yinami Chia, Mumbo, a year friend is a Jumadeno, Chichamunina. Yan Twasso, young Queen Jemfua, a Jemfia, a Jemfua for Joe. For Joe, to say, a tail one can't check. Freddie Blewa, Ralph Mohammed, a rock on here, you know, when I only creditor Kofi Koda. Afeni Ababelante. Yelande Sanso the idea them come upon it. What do you say? Who say man no day? We day, Papa. Freedom fighters, we day, Papa. Who say man no day? Freedom fighters, we day. I mean, freedom fighters in paying 40 so he David, a free mind, which a sugar drop CID back, free mushrooms, Mama ba, a Tiakon said, the woman now 44. Now, and the Pabonini be attack 44. As you mean, Chadi, Sebio, Bien will bet me queen. What you say? Oh, yeah. I mean, Lengi, and a Florence Ezra, and essence my phone up, canoe, phone up, ye, know what TV, only baby, I could be an what who I know was with giant. Margarita abo ya tudino Ed Morris nanaya ewa ashibi nso a say edini de dos everlast me me boni nyina na apa Thelma Edin so a say oboa me bokwa 44 anu no wa no come TV apokenu media ma kode yenkwan Barbara so a say hey Barbara ahima bonidini ye mfantefo wa mboni ye na mfa nche across road na nche ka bo wa nche be say hot o kam fante so na brofo nko an o ma wu yakwanim Daniel so a say sa no ashibi nso a say na je sense enkranfo no ajiwa ashibi jiwa tale anyami tete onye nkran nso ma me hu ye nyina Ghana for the 16 regions, the wisdom of the 16 regions. Ghana no be proud. When you santini now ye Aigbeni be proud. When you Aigbeni now ye Nordna be proud. When you a friend say Nordna now ye a year friend say Ufri Central region be proud. It is the 16 regions, the wisdom of the 16 regions. What you say? And you only one chief never turn no so no ye onim nyansa sin go be. Oh oboa ye be di hu nkomo to oboa se. Ye be che nkomo ne ahyehyɛ nkomo no ya hyehyɛ educatively. Me say den educatively ya hyehyɛ nkomo no. What do you say? Where do you roll call? Your school near your roll one school papa your more roll call. Who school now call chofer? Who school in the call chofer? Who could in an hour quattro? You trust to tell my tell my Mrs. Taketu, tell my many abuse your friend tell my hello, young Queno. Hey, the nice my booby atra roll call na retaf. Yes, a foco return on what? David Edino YouTuber user asebe Lawrence do just Edino doso vugu me say mambo dia member obum for me me wonya matamfo wo ye me dofo mambo dia ma obum and ma shada nam say ma femo and intimate to me bo asia you call without you I'm not a leader chebie program na ni asase no enkomo na ni edi program na no na asase me say without you watching me I'm not a leader. Without followers, there is no leader. And the program on the assassin. And why didn't you say, Uber came, BBB? No, this is the program. Educatively, Stephen Michel. I mean, cause Sydney, come with, hey, Moses, long time. Try. I reward loyalty. People that have been with you day one. What you say? They inspire new people to stay with us. Young David wa young Rita the ono borrow call ono me borrow call ha no say no so frɛ oh Charlie yes now since day one common happiness abena techimichiao Richard since day one Raf since day one Mohammed yenkoyenim nobo since day one Paul Togo yenkoyenim Samuel Michao eno adoma mechiao di no doso adwa frempon ma mo UK mo to akese no mo de titimu kunu nchen no mo mba na mo join freedom fighters ne face the country no ye hia mo adwene no the wisdom of old and new no eno de ko bu Ghana no Ekufuado na adwene no asa Ekufuado bebi a wodu no adwene no asa ene woman na no mo person mo face the country no omo de na mo wan mo hunu and we need businessmen to support them with money. They should bring their ideas, their tips. Yeah, but a program na ni asase no Rita Mamitia will be a Rita Foko no church Kofi wa hase mami nhwe ko amunya but Kofi Mawuli yes ewa it me see asase program na dey sweet na hey sweet na hey tete sweet na Eric nso wa say me see program na na asase no nti ase akonakoda obi smile say behwe program no ahase nyansafo na hwe wari ase yanto aso ma menchia Nox TV na menchia Nsafua TV menchia Citizen Ghanaian Citizen TV ene yenua kuma adwuma wo da Ghanaian Citizen TV as da omase say wo metumi abomodin anu motumi afa yenua kuma ene wadane reporter e ama Ghanaian Citizen TV what you say sa pepe ne ye no menua na me kan se mo amohu Gladys Mensah bichiao anyway my member video bi ma we wi a ye beto aye common so very short video menche intentem wa
From Appiah Stadium, when if you had a mammy to channel, we say, Mikasana Nano, Minian, maybe a drew a costume from Pietro Bremi, who be on Macosia de Odike, Emian Monday in a Faroco. Nay, Coda from Copache, the Chopan, on your first time, near Brady Kenya, who be near out one piano at Tia Acuna. When you could away your mind, a Santi your mind. There be a Santi Cocan. If we are Sabacosim, or maybe a noir, and Crabata. Ewura ya safuma for free sewage na no ya na no fun asante wo fa kire nwa ne abamu penifo do nkutube be ma dwo so gu support dem akwese da Odike ewura ya safuma for so se ho kojobo nso fun na no tiae odire bi ka be pa chew kwa mizu ko kaseti a isi region kroba ku chebi isi region kroba ku chebi kwa mizu so Ndc party na me ku nkutube ndi Odike eno ahwe mema na tempu mem na nanom tena se no na boys na ni abre Manhyia so the boys minimum papa bema said the Manhyia boys no see stubborn no wo ye hwan udi ho agro mbe miamre edi bi sira kwese ade Odike e mane nyansa mpani se enne me ye kira me na busuofo di kan Appiah Stadium me se me nansa fu bi me ye be politics ma no fia bi kura ka ya afa ho enfu mienu pe frɛ me no hey ensama me ken me akakakra bi ka me ka se me na me ku bi Yesu ni Muhammad sante hene de se wa no ba fum no de ah o wano ebini bi kwa manu tibin fo de kametiti bini kura di ebini kametiti ya ne di ya kwase de Odike ukuro me hene ne obusu fo wo mpese obamu mo de aye mehia wu a ye be ka ho mande ba bi a hye bia pieni en komanhia ze no anana no mo ni abre asam o me ka kwase de me ka sese onibiri fo enno anana mo trase no mmerante ne mpoma ma no mo tete ze no mo ne si abre no akwase de Odike ba bi a hye bia Appiah Stadium se bra ne enkoja ne enkopa chaw ye kwa ye nyina ho ye kwade da fom if asante ene asante man enye kuro asante man ni abre sikadwa eni abre obi onima kwesi da bia mekan ho na mande yemfa yenko ye kode da fom se bi ye pese ye wo ye supporter kura ne da fo hu se eni abra e be pacha kwesi da bia aduru o kasare ko akiri dudu Odike e ko akiri dudu sikadwa de wano tia na oba kura wo fie ho awon ufiri abusua bi na kasete sikadwa e ma kura nyina da abu nyini ndi Odike go kan wadofo na obusuafo ofrem ya Appiah Stadium ene ani braba enye onombre ene edigibre ni akwasi ade Odike ba bi o hye bi pie ni enkopa na nanu chede ze ne edu fam pieto brem e daga na ni dia
yo mamenda wasese unya abotre na wo de share video we na ebetu ye boas ni di nkomo afa video we ho makacho say when it comes to fighting for the nation, sometimes you take your time. Na why you will research. Na with the assem no cre atuga. Because your program now, you know, a lot of people are watching us. One of the beautiful things they say, any animal appoint you, any animal will fear. They want a particular changer and the impuntio ebeba. Now I deliberately play this video for you to watch. Appiah Stadium Ndc ni osanso ye asantini osanso ye osantini Appiah Stadium oye asantini and osanso ye Ndc ni the entina me bo video we ema video we by Odike asem a woko kan ye ede na woko kan ye asem ni free hin na asem na ba betu hin ma me kan asem nkyere we ne mebie wo ani e wa asem bi e ho e wa ase. You see Dr. Ren me bia Otumfuor sabio owu a ye de ne beto no e ho na me Dr. Ren me nso mi wu a ye de me beto me oyokwo de hye kronkron Otumfuor nso ye oyokwo de hye kronkron e je se me ni nyina na bo abusua e baako de bia me kan se o contractor ni twa kwan na ekwan no ho amfa wo fia de wo tie kire beka se contractor de na ni gine pan enso moment e be ka wo dan no pe na wo bu afu program we are here no. A lot of people think say we are here for a particular tribe and to defend a particular political party. No, never. At least me, Dr. Ren, my political party, I'm joining for 2 decades, over 2 decades. I've been a card-bearing member of the MPP for 20 years. Last 2 years, I mean the MPP. Because after my conversations with Ghana Water Company and also getting to know about the economy of Ghana and how broke the country was, I decided not to follow New Patriotic Party again. Because I have a conscience of my own. And what is the use of the mind if you cannot change it? Yafa non chunche. Odike ya santini to send the Appiah Stadium ya santini. Assemble and Odike kwa ya bonia. And when you want to patch ewa hifia Otumfuor enkebi. And I know Otumfuor num asem. Memo modi ahwe video na mabo video na yenyina yetie bi. Otumfuor de betu dwa say eya abuginapo small boy 36 34 very young guy and now all building a political career and wadani wo kromfuor because he plays according to the cards of Otumfuor. Abuginapo eko Manhyia eko tron krata ka kire Otumfuor say krata no odi e free eye Jubilee House aba no Otumfuor nhweso no nkenkan dito e mani nyi be free Otumfuor na nanu masem wo ka no wo sere no wo ka no na I say wo ye wo twet I say asem I say de obi nunu obi I say my men sere I say I say the ebe kan brofo be kasa say gufa I say I say the baumia e kasa no wo sere say I say gufa I say the ni abre I say the ni mbre I say hey me na oba ye me sana hey is brody friend gufa one call Oxford one call Cambridge one call Harvard. One called Aston University, one called Aberdeen University. Until the air can I widen baby to was Ayani a kind of natural. TME Otumfuor me say the minister no I was share ye natural resources no lands and natural resources no catch them say one shankra tem no one can emo me man be can some of person work no and it's Otumfuor one no kure bi an no person work nanso abuginapo every Jubilee House 8 and also say Otumfuor menka no kure no wonim the entia Otumfuor ontimi nka na no kure mechira wo the entra Otumfuor sikadwa no a wote so I don't know Dr. Ren me di bu e di masikadwa but I don't respect people who are men without conscience. I don't respect people who have no principles in life. I don't respect men without character. I don't. Debbie, we are madam for. Now we need principle. We are madam for be. We are opinion. Now you go against your own character, which is a true character. When you opinion, I respect the man. Now let me tell you this. You may not know Otumfuor and Otumfuor. Their kind of friendship. You will not know. And nobody will tell you this. Because it is hard for people to speak the truth to Otumfuor. Appiah Stadium video, no te asmo kan. O si o Manhyia. E wo mrantie bi a omo di bone. Na no na mrantie na tete empumam no mani abre pa. And I may be enuma so actual about aye owura na ye friend Kwakudua asanteman ene wo ye yere be kire wo Otumfuor ni aye Otumfuor ehia wo United Kingdom omo fa yo kufa omba ye te se onua onim de entra ye frɛ owura bi General Kutu Acheampong sa owura no oya dancing or your bossy a dancing free. And ye can't ya. Nanka Otumfuor suya a santini de. Nay a dance any asante a ye busia bako. Emra Owura Kutu Acheampong be president no, another head of state ewo Ghana no. And I'm say Owura Acheampong eji akonya ne free Akufuado abusuafo no nsemunti. Akufuado ebe fa Owura Kutu Acheampong ho time. Eba na sign Otumfuor beemu a Otumfuor ene ye Akufuado be fa onyonko ema no wo kutia eye Kutu Acheampong a we adanse this year ono nso eye this year kronkron free asantime adenti na Otumfuor ne anko ambi amfama ono ane this year ni nua Kutu Acheampong na emom no wakutia Kutu Acheampong when Kutu Acheampong was the head of state. TMA, let me tell you something. When we na what is one your friend na Akudua na konya din your friend is saying na konya din Otumfuor Osetutu. I mean can't say me nchire wo papa no because in Pempi one man Ukraine and there people don't understand. TBA. They can't congratulate to me without fear, without favor. Otumfuor edi Kutu Acheampong and the yaya. Wamudi wamani si Kutu Acheampong na memu no. They made Kutu Acheampong very ungovernable in the United Kingdom. At that time, not BBC. At that time, na radio station here back GBC. And GBC was taking most of their news from BBC. And these men were in the United Kingdom and making Kutu Acheampong an unpopular government. Otumfuor ya santini. Kutu Acheampong ya dansini onusu ya santini. But Otumfuor fought against his own Asante. He fought against his own Adanse. When he chabini no kwaye baako Akufuado. No mo kutia eye General Kutu Acheampong. Anyame na mebeka kire wo. Otumfuor na ngasene ni mu asem wa babo ntene aka. Wasi emra na Acheampong etata wo Akufuado no. Anyame ne wo ni nyantachi. I've spoken to nyantachi. Enya de oye GFA boss no. Ono eye Akufuado personal friend Watetema. The wife, menini didn't come on. When Akufuado became president, this woman called me on a particular one morning. I was hosting my show, and she called me. She spoke a lot about Akufuado. She spoke a lot about Otumfuor and about her own husband. That I should be very careful, and that she weeps for the country Ghana because these two people in leadership, one being a head of a clan. And one being the president, Ghana will weep. That is what the woman told me. I was shocked and I was surprised. I was asking myself, why was she telling me this? And at that time, Akufuado, Dimitri. So I did not give the woman the chance. I did not even save the woman's number on my phone. Because I didn't want to hear what the woman wanted to tell me. Because I was soaked in the Akufuado, a friend and said, spirit. Now listen to this. Listen to this. Akufuado no otiwo. He has no respect for the country Ghana. The same way Otumfuor has no respect for the laws of Ghana. These two people, to them, they believe, say, they are the supremo. When they talk, nobody should talk. And these were the two people who were fighting against Acheampong, Kutu Acheampong, General Kutu Acheampong. They fought against Kutu Acheampong because to them, Kutu Acheampong did not believe in freedom of speech. To these two men, Akufuado and Otumfuor, they fought against Kutu Acheampong because they believed that Kutu Acheampong was not advocating for Ghanaians to have a freedom of speech. They did everything that they could to make his government ungovernable. Now, let me tell you why Akufuado became the friend of Rawlings. Rawlings was the one that killed General Kutu Acheampong. So when Rawlings killed Kutu Acheampong and became the head of state and the president. This Otumfuor was happy. Otumfuor was happy. But then Otumfuor was not happy of Rawlings for another reason, for one particular reason. Because Rawlings had killed Afrifa. Afrifa was part of Otumfuor's, you will say, the family, the JB Dankwa, the Ken Oforiatta, the Afrifas, the Otumfuor's father himself. I want to open your minds to the politics of Ghana, so that when you are doing something, you just don't follow. Don't just open your mouth and talk. No. Don't open your mouth and talk. For me, the people that know me, I've been in the security industry in United Kingdom for years. I've been in the security industry for years. There are things when I say it's because I am in the security industry. So I'm privileged to have information, first-hand information, undoctored information. Otumfuor became friends with Rawlings. Now ask me, why was Otumfuor not a friend to Rawlings? Do you know why Otumfuor was not a friend to Rawlings? General Acheampong, when he was here in the United Kingdom, met Otumfuor and told Otumfuor many things. Otumfuor respected General Acheampong, but did not support General Acheampong. He never supported. But when General Acheampong became the head of state and was doing the things, helping Ghana to move forward, and I'll tell you why. I'm bringing you to the Godo and the Galamsey and Odike in Seminole. I'm telling you something. When General Acheampong became president of the Republic of Ghana, listen to me and listen to me good. You see Anglo Gold Ashanti? They AGC, here from Ashanti Goldfish Corporation. It was for the government. When General Acheampong became president, he realized that the percentage that Ghana gets from AGC was just a little. Yadi asase, near tusu gold. Now, but some meswa. Abrafun bet yasika kakrebi amaye. So General Acheampong was very, very upset. He used his veto powers. He uses what? His veto power as a president. And was a contract of Ashanti Goldfish Company. And he made Ghana, or Boase, Ashanti Goldfish Company, became the highest shareholder of Anglo Gold Ashanti, AGC, Ashanti Goldfish Corporation. TME. Acheampong made Ashanti Goldfish Corporation. So the government now started getting higher shares from the gold that needed to come on it. I'm opening your eye. Listen to it. Don't just join things, keke. But you're in it. But sometimes we can go against the stool of what is wrong. Yes. Otumfuor ye yehene. But yehene no e kwantia asanteman. But onu akasa no odin ho no wo kwantia asanteman. Wonim de ntia wo kwantia asanteman. TMA. This was one of the reasons why General Acheampong, I tell you, we come in Krome free war. I respect General Acheampong and Ila Lima. They were genuine. They loved the country. But this Chebi and this fifth column called Kwekudia, who were able to sell out General Acheampong. Today, about back to square one. The Acheampong fight, our fighting my higher shares in Ashanti Goldfish Corporation, and the corner AGC. Tony fofofo. Sam Jonah Wada Roma. Ya seno. Kwa santimemwa. You know, even a refinery of gold. Asantini ejanano ejanenum. Ejanano. On the way Appiah Stadium ejanano. Asante de ye trekwa amani na. Who told you? You don't learn. You come out, you just talk anyhow. Asante trekwa any amani na. Unim di oma asante ba ya asante. Tiemiye. Asante dwana no. Omi enkamba kwa sam ne nkyira wo ne mo. Omi enkyira nkyiri ma ne say, ne ye from kwama, ne from kumasefo. No me inferior people. They were just, excuse me. They were slaves to the aduaners. They were slaves to the dangerous. Yes. I'll come and tell you the history. I won't kind of to me, you know. One can't say, "Mra, no one and now say to two, where you free danger. I will buy us and take in one. I will need a notchy, a buyer, a notchy, a conjure, the ghost beings to nearby. And when we son us and an animal will be free, danger, buy your free no one, your friend will say to two, and dear, and one need or say to two. Or say to two no, one need a friend and say, Uncle for notchy, a pamben woman, ya, and into to conjure goldies too, ebe see a Otumfuor, and I saw. Because they were inferior people. They are no jack, no more kasa, no money to me, no more young Otumfuor. Akwabia no so money to me funny trim. Ya santi, I'm a santi Jimmy. Because no more young Otumfuor. And even more to me. I know correct. It's a fact. No more shed doma fossy. No more share danger of wasi. Friend was sa, you know, I can't hobo, and your mouth Otumfuor, your mouth power, your 2 million year de ma war. A busian, your kaya hobo, and you sit dear him. Yankasabe dear him not say you are mine. The catcher said, dear him not boy your mind who buying, but assassin who buying, yes, you who buying. And can't also be tongue in Germans you. Yan can't yourself when you share canny, not president, Miss Man Aquada said, the king kind in Kratam, the Amawo. And then you give us good foul. TME. Sometimes, no, we need to let the Ghanaian hear you do money. We need to teach you the history. See what Otumfuor the Wakasa will be into me in Kebi. When I heard that story, I find it very irresponsible speech from a learned person like Otumfuor. I find it very irresponsible. So to me being a no kasasa. So I know the wakasa, there is no court. What Ghana and a bit me and done. We are not living in a monarchy state too, Otumfuor. We are living in a democratic state where power belongs to the people and for the people. You are just a leader of a clan. And that clan is not bigger than Ghana. When Kwame Nkrumah began the preaching of independence of Ghana, no, Namoma Yamosa Mobetemo. Then Nkrumah said, there be what in Becamo, what in Becayo. And what didn't know for Becamo. What a friend is saying, voter region Becamo, central region, western region, no way Ghana. Greater Accra, no way Ghana. Eastern region, no way Ghana. And the Demunia Becamo. From that time, it ceased to become monarchy. We now became a democratic republic country. No court of law ever saw Kasa. What did Odike Kaya or banishing? Is it not true, sir? One Kasa when you must 30% of your people know they know something about the Galamsey. And I know bantam I didn't why I saw no na banish will be a person was saving the image, you know. One down when you're one of one number asante, or Bawa Santi, Ufia, Manhyia, we are not that from my war patch away there, or what Thomas Sassy. And yes, I mentioned, your friend is saying, a bantam I in and you know. Asante penno correct. And until Asante when yamu son. Asante penno correct, Asante when yam son womianka. Enchira sante. Ya will be papa be kachara sante a no kura ne ese kachara sante man. Ena de. Aya ne say adokwaku. Ado sasabonsam. Ado Conan the Destroyer. Yen kana se. Ade empire for say show me your friend and I'll show you your character. Otumfuor ya asna down for ne eye Akufuado. Enti Akufuado gu nnwuma won say banks wo gu Ghana for nnwuma wo tutu radio mu na Otumfuor no so ti asantema mu so tutu radio stations mu because suban no na down for Akufuado team no sa suban no bia no so wo enti wo banishi Odike se mane ntina asantema won kwohe Otumfuor yi wa woti akonya so Yemusa yemuse for 20 good years abayewo and now me ankasa me Bishop Daggy Ward Mills akasatia wo I came out I did a video said there be Bishop Daggy Ward Mills wankasa ye the tia me can said Bishop Daggy Ward Mills ankasa ye and say at that time no I will be na no kasatia wo Otumfuor. Now you have only been a chief of a Asantema for just 2 years. I felt to say it was too early to call. It was too early for Bishop Daggy Ward Mills to chastise you. So we spoke against him. He's my bishop. I love him. I admire him for the wonders that he's doing. For the wonderful work that he's doing. I admire Bishop Dag. I learned a lot from him. But when he spoke, I came to say, no, it's too early because at that time, no, now, what you're in here 2 years a pet. But today, what you're in here for 20 years near Chile, what have you done for Asantema? Show us. You can't see when the taxes. Come. Okuja to Ablakwa, the political party, a opposition. Go and see what he's doing. He does. You see, when you are a leader, you have to be creative. A leader, you are supposed to be creative. Yeah, papa no. Yes, Susan. Because some papa no, we look up to them for daily bread. And they ensured that we had our daily bread. As a child, I didn't even know where my father was getting the daily bread from. All that I know is a comedy. Enti sa asante wona wodi wo manim dia asante so bisa say wo a wodi anim ne comedy dia na wo ya ma asante wodi adwene ne nyansa ne to ho. Then you lobby. Look at the number of MPs you have. Our asante man. And so asante man development abombo to send the Jones so aba akoko ukoka yesi ye. And the assembly would decay was ensure what offing and nam so hini or that offing and persuaso no what tiasiano no you ni and sen or who ya the assassin ya chairman for your galam say I no cry no correct the substantive assembly would decay and the asante shason kamu sana asante dear asante shasabon kamu asante can some fan some but the can some no yasan no. Because inferiority complex was Santimuno into Santin meaning quachi. You don't do one when you're Santini saying Dr. Red shut up. A Santin grinning quachia can some bar. The Tassin when you're Sassimu. Yapaku Bisaber was Abbey. A semi abbey, a guinea was saying you can't sing, you can't sing. Odike was someone, Odike bra, Brian Fear. And pass some now kind of an acra from Wagging. Odike dear now so see a bit me a de aboa. I must send you ye to Mugalam say, you bet me a shiny chasua. Come and can a granny chew. Asante na ya pasante ye. And I know I call name Johannesburg. Let me share Joburg, South Africa. Let me share the way I did go. They see Joburg. Ya wo me oboase ni akwada. Adanse ni ye wo me adanse ni twa me fru ma hye ye. Ya se obekọ oboase. No more kwan enye. You see, we share oboase ya wo the landscape of oboase it is Switzerland. Tiemiye. Oboase yo landscape no of oboase no it is Switzerland. Bones na hills kakra ni nemu, creeks kakra ni nemu, small mountains kakra ni nemu. Oboase has one of the most beautiful landscape. And so with all the gold, they cannot develop Oboase. Udu boase kro no ma ho. We share the landscaper. But and I'm saying we don't have good leaders. And I am for sikedie eto akesia. Solomon wo pemman ya no ye bibi o ye onyansani, the richest man who ever lived. Go and read the richest man in Babylon. When we talk about Sawi or Henny, now we are son to Henny. I didn't know we are son to Henny. I didn't know we are son. I didn't also send the Antinanko for respect to a Kwame despite. Was Kwame despite where you did put a semi and so many Pia Bontinia, the boarding it even more Kwame despite a dintra. Wabobra. Washanema. Miss Meshamema. Washanabusia, Machine. Then so Kwame despite a doyana way and maybe Dr. Remint mean yebi. What turning in someone quite chilly. A man is soon Sabio and Yanabusia from Quaso. And until Bunny dear but or Kwame despite one. We are in it. We won't call phobia to so say Kwame despite. Who are double, never far. And yet, General to Acheampong. Who mean that to a wasu? Business moguls. And I do almost no more to talk Bugatti, Bentley. Because you are not going to them with ideas. You are not calling your people almost with ideas. Angel, Papa no, woman in a baby radio station. Because you are not calling them to get the ideas. No, I will want to go to Kumasi Tech. Otumfuor Tech. When we are very creative, all that they need is capital to start business. Now, Otumfuor is at the end of come up and establish a tech. Asante man. University of Science and Technology. Because the Ashantis and the Northerners are more creative-minded people. You read people and you study people. And you research about them. Ubetina Asante man. Otumfuor educational fund in book. Would they buy? And then Atonsuo. Madam for Kufu the best year. Atonsuo. And our educational fund out the buy Otumfuor away. Atonsuo sike dear ni sike ria. Educational fund out the buy Atonsuo. And Asante my garden city, Adane Bola city. And I kwa Santia, ejuma ye broni we. And so when now say bones no tia de so no. Wo mutumi so broni ti twa ti. E kan tam, e sen tam, e din tam, e kan say wo mo de hye enkonko di akwa e wo broni krom. And wo madam nkwa wo bi mai so. Ti woni e koka. Yes wo wakase tia sikedwa. Sikedwa pe ade ye papa. Yes, this will be papa be papa edi abra Asante memu a ye mpamo ne pakro no Odike ya Asante de hye no de wo so your opinion wantena amansem fun emfanase because ye kan na nkarefo anu a wo ye Odike ya wo no so ye opinion a Odike ventures a wo nnwuma wa Asante memu no ye be kan na so no so ya Asante sebio enkwase ampanyin papafo no wo muti Asante memu no mo hwe mansuo saye anyambia Otumfuor revolving any a crojing. Any to say water is colorless. And so called fear revolving any say. And on the crown of Odike can. We are in a papa who betia similar Odike can. Don't let your emotions override your reasoning. Say a banishing you're close to that radio stations. No, when you didn't just you see, they be a case. Mupe title, no, but you don't work for the title. You see, the title, sometimes, you need to let people know, say, you deserve it and you have earned the title like your friend or hidden. And I question that day. I mean, found Bible. I check. I mean, found Bible. And I question that. Tianko Bible. Yanko King Kai. Assembly a Yesu Christo Kai. Our Bible. I mean, sure, see, I had to be seen. Tieni, Otumfuor. Ya santifu die. Ye aya say ye de Israel for. Enti yanko yasefo, yanko kinkan, Otumfuor. Enti Matthew 20, 26, 28. Assembly wo emede ba. Was it the greatest one among you will live as the one who is called to serve others? The greatest one among you. It is a way you Otumfuor na wuti kronwa. The entire man Otumfuor na say you should be the one to serve the people. Jesus Christ was a servant. And if the story is true, his name is spread all over the world. Whether you believe the story or you don't believe the story, permit me to use the story as my basis for my argument. Kwame Nkrumah was a servant, and people remember him. You see, a doom pempensuo bia Otumfuor. You bet done want to say Moses. Na Jesus Christ be catch say yes. When ni be hu Canaan no, na nso wo nine way ya sante nine no de umfansi Canaan. And so then ke bia wo ni Joshua no. Otumfuor. Na nso then ke bia wo ni Joshua no. Wo de nyame ambo wa bro Otumfuor, wo de nyame ambo wa bro. We know the olden times and we know the modern times. Can we a bridge? A mass santima. Kaudia, Nkayama Santimu say, yeah, you want to be by any friend and I know say to two. Another down for you a kufuado. Kufuado see your man paying. Sao in the back to Nassau. Or pray, man, puntua Casia by Santima. How do you obey the idea? Madam Fubi were UK. A friend and another Acheampong. And I was a mamento and Cranto say. A person was sponsor of now holidays in Canada. Why now you say or no abe for two bill? One in a name for four, Kakra. One discover boom. One person could do holidays in Niagara Falls, in Canada. And we are ready. Omama president, Omama, I hear Oma rented plane. The state of modern art plane flight. Almost Konakodi holidays I want Niagara Falls. Na now Acheampong or Yasanti Kotokodeshia what the United Kingdom wa. I say Dr. Ren manen took me in say and I'm pressure ni heater and mebulu ede man was anti memunti. They be what I call Massachusetts. Opeso de wo call Canada. And the opeso rent it. A luxurious airline. Unkwa. And what Otumfuor. Amuntinem. When Jimani, the walk Canada. And I bet me a Canada and I won't mean call. So bet me a Kodia. The Nata Manhyia say. So would you penny? Babu Modian sponsor. I say, won't mean Kodia. Nana. And then what church the DMT I wouldn't mean call. Go your henia. Yes, so now take carrier. Any dear and the area, Omaso. And you take carrier, and area, Omaso, Nana, the booty in the memo. Nana, would you crow? A mouth for a pempuntio womb crow. Nana, Manhyia some country, I say. Papa, no one a friend of General could do Acheampong on a motor, Mosi, or Tata mono. Na down for pa and a Maktoum. What done desert into the state of modern art country. And the men from the east, north, west, and south, echo holidays, United Arab Emirates. Not when you could do Acheampong. The mate, Sandhurst Military Academy, UK. I think Kebian Kaunya Butrema could do Acheampong and Kebian Konosu ye Ghana to say Dubai. And I wait there 20 years. In time when you say Odike Appiah day. Now Ben now be the development festival. I was anti-mem. Asante we wa kwanti mu UK se men kan kire say won be so mo ba mbe hunu the development no mate say ene de wo krum ebon na ya mpa na yesi entua taxes ma wo and obi a yentua taxes ma wo na wotumi pam obi free wo krum sa ene na na wo ye guide e ninti Asante twana no de Asante nyan wo se waye the Asante huri was we. The Asante ni was wo. And ne ya catch. One sumo. Ayamini umi nana. If you want your name to go down as chiefs are woman buy ya ye bibi papa de bois santima to say king or say kodo. Ah ono na pencil. Usi fia, usi toilet room, and unti Asante si toilet or basa. Besine. Uko edumwa umse. Acquired them, kama. A kino say, could you hear you? Nana, wow, offer. Nana, and as a kino say, bones, Sudan, a menemoir, Ube su. Because I know the Asante my dear, ya told your brony where woo. And you animal Santimaya, or would draw man say, yet, a dish here, Ubruni, where Brunia send in pew to. Sebu, Nana, why the men say, boom, we now you animal man, I had it abroach. They are called on direct. They are called worship. They are back. You know, animal Santimaya from Acheampong F1. I don't know who show a friend of pantalon. Dross, Bruni well. Nana, you too know that you got any more Santimaya in hand. Obroni peer too, and you know animal mash. And there's a young guy, sir. A animal jacket. Who could Dubai and a man who said pantalon? Omo nsebroni we wo Dubai yo nana. Omo da desert so. No pantalon, no broni we. A desert what is well. And so come Asante mem ye shepio to no e friend pantalon. O ko ani e don't come here bon cling when you one by one. When you low on shane high. The enimu anu no. And samrani anyan sendim ani e de mankofo wo kru. You should be papa and your Asante. And then another one cast our fancy. Or get the G. Oh, TV so I will body out. Nana Asante so the Asante this year body out. Nana Asante this year body out. Asante this year on body out. And so another what this year? Oh, hey, okay, G. Yeah, madam. But a guy rough. Asante for the son say guy. Yeah, guy because yeah, inferiority complex. Yeah, she danger of wasi. You can't. Na ya man for ya na you beka. Na ye won kwaso. Na she danger of wasi. Enya okonfa no chia. Odi bibi be da yenya. Se kusikedwa ebesi wo na so a. Eye wo nana. O se tutu a. Enka obi anim Asante. Kamo ye da so e won kwaso. Ki yesum dangerafo. And get some Adriana for and get some more from Chia, my from Chia. So one gas only papa, and Bessie Bonity, Ghana winning us on any day, and answer when you know. Me Bonnie dear be because they may compel, means me cast them the name compel. The dear and Najiman bedroom. Our swag, no more fit. Aha, I must show you, not yet show Massinana. Maybe Asante ni or your coalitions, my coalition, maybe a mechanic correct. Nana, in case and a dear, a confanocha da Roma. Yen shed danger of was. Yen shed a diana of was. Yen ye baby. If we want to leave a lame man, leave a good name. Nana, wait here, maybe prapra quem. Etu bata afeni aba na me adumo achina eye bank holiday wo UK me kwa akọ Germany kakra me won kratu obi de ma o message abedi me ho General Kutu Acheampong ne nana abi the message bi ama me o se me nka nkyere wo pe nana na me adumo achina sa message no me de bebre emu edu asɛm ane na naka kyerɛ no bɛba bɛka kyerɛ assalamu alaikum malaikum salam apɛ ene ye ka nokore no so de ya apɛ bebi enu wa ye ka nokore no agye freedom fighters pe ye ne ka nokore obi enu won so opɛ nokore no ye pɛ ene de nokore no ye pɛ ene be man kofo ehu no nokore no because nokore wo we ye ntu sabi nana piao uti finimu piao nana ene yɛse ukuro mu hɔ ɛhɔ ɛbɔn kankankan piao nana tena fi ni mu sa wo mpɛ sɛ ukuro bɛyɛ te sɛ Dubai nana ɛne tena fi ni mu nana wo mpɛ sɛ ukuro bɛyɛ te sɛ Dubai nana we de tena fi ni mu yɛse bosi ako ɛnyɛ bubi ne kum bosi ako na emo bosi ako no de ne tie dɛ ɛgye akyerɛma tina na we de PAC Esther enyum na bi twatio ediri da se Dr. Reno nana ye be se do ko Canada why you ready I am ko Canada we ye be ma ye mfa wo ko Canada odum dwa no a moti asante a mutwa mo wo betina UK what to efie 3.5 million pounds ofie wo UK 3.5 million pounds. Do you know what 3.5 million pounds can do for the Asante mine nana yes, when you taxes, when you're kind of free in Adibisi, what about 2 of you UK? Now you say we had about Brent Cross. Now we had about Brent Council. I want to know we had then we got 3.5 million. Would you have found 3 million pounds? We are away. And I'll be to me 2 of you. And Asante mine, you met Dimpo Omusun. We are here, I would do many Asante, comedy Asante mine. Again, now we are family. Again, now we are Asante mine. You are going to go down as the worst chief Asantenya. You come anymore, I won't pass you, but come anymore. And you be Papa Asantenya won't fast walk, and then Asante Pe, Puntu, Asante Pe, Abasempe, Epenie, when they slow. If you want to be the greatest, be a servant. Be a servant. Be a servant. Christ was a servant. Today, nobody wants to serve, Nana. Your people want to sit in palanquin and just dance around, and yet they lack development. Who wants to hail you? If I come to the Queen of England's country, I will hail her, because at where I live, nobody do galamsey. I drink clean water with no chemicals. Clean water, no chemicals. We are in Parana. Untimi nko konfanochi. We are here near fa play near do aba UK. And now nko konfanochi. We are here and now nko konfanochi. The ben what is Queen Elizabeth yare wa back masses wo besa na we are here na. Gaya no. Ye gaya no do. Asante gaya no. Asante we ni ga. Asante ni hwe. Aye ga. Yen kan ko asante. We will speak truth to power. Nobody will do anything. Nobody is afraid. One day born, one day die. Case closed. But we will fight for the unborn generation. We will emancipate the unborn generation for them to understand that yes, the black man also deserves something better. The man what is Queen Elizabeth, the wisest queen ever lived on the earth. Abba Ghana so be son we are. The man what? And it was Santi Mine and Omadani Bruni, where we know what promote. Omocha Bruni Pioto, no, the elements, you know, they are chitting their bass Santi Mine, Santi Mine, they say, yeah, this year, they're no yes, and you woman was Santa for no one to Kurun one, and the woman Bruni, where Obronia Tadia was shed our 2 and your fashion. You can't know. I am in one Santa for no German, say, hey, dear, any man who. People who have it, they don't. You should. Asante Bremwase. No, so I say, and a dominant sign. They were saying so takrate in takrafiniwe. You want takrebi or what? A kroko takra. You want takrebi or honsu a bola bed in takra, and you want takrebi or a eagle in takra. Asante in takrano, medium to say a bola bed in takra. It is because a Dominic Sad, your son takra cha, medium say a ball a bed in takra, and asantesum, and then takra papa. Asante, a ball a bed in takra. And I Dominic Sad, your son takra check. Young copper eagle takra. Kodubai Nakosha, the wonders of the world. Go and see the Burj Khalifa. Go and see where the world is going. A man who to Dubai will come back to Dubai. You know how many people call Dr. Ren say, Doctor, ya won't chili yin, Asante, ya won't chili, Yentimin call, Yentimin Yashi was Asante. We are in it, Madame Fune, president. Ukrum Tatan, Ukrum Kan. Oh, sorry, I say, yours, a Dominis at your son Takrache, a your ball and Takra, and then Takra Papa. Katumi Luchera one more. The truth settlement free. By United Kingdom, I say only the truth settlement free. The truth is a weapon. He who among you that wants to be greatest must first of all learn to serve. There is no leader without follower. If you want us to respect you, learn to serve your people. So that one day we will remember you as Otumfuor said to you. Papa noa ye de ne din tu wo no wo na nanoa ye de ne din tu wo no kai hu no se wo no kra no ye hu no ba bia wo ko ye wo na nka wo ba ye nka ba ye bibi papa le jadi papa fa hyade ne munyam enso na de ne ewu ana sorry na Kenya ho me de me say na na takora Manhyia o UK was sponsor ko di holidays o Canada na na betimi akwa na ultimate ko dia case close sa na wo kora wo ye obi asa ye kan credit to me. Hypocrite Asantes. O Pablo say, when you name so many Asantini and whom minimum, when you who take Asante, Yamudo. Shut up. Akachi. Asante Memo. Free what was it? To Boasia. Bad role since they want a free out to Boasia. Ye nabi, ye titi shame shabru chile. To Boasia for Shapayada. Or Boasim to. Or Boasim market. Or knew to be a secretary. Kwaria Pantagore. Or Jabosu Krumgoshe. Quachicheria Koshe. Or Anka Kokoshe. Koboson Chikoshe. We are in a I want to be more development in Baukro. I dear Domini Santa Crache, and your ball and takra. A bomb, tuna banana for them, a bomb, catcher. Babu, to Nunia. I respect people who take care of their family. I respect chiefs that take care of their people. Sorry, I'm going to do. Dirty people, riffraffs, a lot of you. I'm part of it. When you're saying Dr. Ren Kawalutu, two tribes and the Wagana, Omaha, Ghana, and Koso, two tribes. But I can't remember and remember the Ghana, Gayanosa. And I could find me at the buy and read why you. Dirty, Santimem can. Obuasi is Switzerland. The landscape of Obuasi is like Switzerland. And so, Konakosho. Maybe no common Tiwamo, and I shade him. And I shade him. Ufra brochine buy it. Easy mano. Supporting an ashade ya kope bibi mano. Easy maya, your Masha. Your Masha wa get a pa. Then so. Come work room, see how different with you by your son. Continue on about 2 million. When you are down, he who is down is fear no fall. What did he see? Opa Santia, opening puntio, penning guasia, Tibie. Opa Santim put you, Santin guasia. And I Santi impuntio away. And as Santian Guasian, a Casante, young canoe crunch, one moment to UK, one moment to Germany, one moment to France, one moment to USA, young canoe crunch, or being slow will be you. You will no crano. and 1 year make. Ana atakra Manhyia was some country was say. Yes, so when you asante ne pa dia or person was sponsor free flight, state of the art. So person could do holidays. I Canada near Niagara Falls. We know Abusia. Nana, so Jitumwa. See if it is going to even cost him $500,000 over Tiama. I say, wouldn't mean qua, Yambusa the India wouldn't mean Canada. And now, there were Canada, over to Yako. Medium catch almost said, Nana put me up Canada. Almost wouldn't mean co. And almost said the Otumfuor educational fund, Nakosi sign. They say, Appiah Stadium, what done in Ndc near on Rene. Someone would be a catcher and say the NDC and MPP normally below performing average political party. When we say Appiah Stadium, I bet you never say, oh, Anna, Otumfuor and Canasem, Anna, shut up, Appiah Stadium, shut up, dirty riffraff, shut up. Some phone some phone, but was some. We count as something Coswano. Mon pass anti, de Biano Bejana, and Asantina, Asanti wa Domna, and Mrantene, and Mrantene was anti memory, and Nano, boys no Barbontino, with the Jiminti, Moncassa boys near Barbontino, and you creative people, me inventors to say Elon Musk, to say a friend is saying Mark Zuckerberg, Moncassa, me a creative Jiminti. And where are the a friend is saying Opoku transports? Where are the Opoku transport of Asantis? Where are they? Where are the Odike Atlas of Asante? Where are they? Because many a boss Asante, and yet to trust them, they but Asante, ye Jiminti, ye pass Asante with you. Abijana, and Brantene, Manhyia, or my wa, where Jimmy? Those days near boss Asante and ye Odike Atlas. Near Camp Opoku transport. One near Shawamu at the Barbara, and Asante be lazy, and Asante be a fool. And then the Safata is here, no, you found a man and money in your head. I couldn't find a Roman Batak. When we saw Otumfuor so on Canada, I can't crunch them. Obi slow Otumfuor, the bone in the mass. Yes, me sum sikija, me sum the individual Otumfuor. Say to Sikajano, and Kofo will be a better national near himself, Sikajano, a better national, no Saidia at the Bubema. I am will be on Wakasabe Quantia, Asante. And I would not probably when I was seeking kind crata, the free jubilee house about. I don't know one pound. And I know me say is what I would tune for, and a Kufa to buy a boxer shorts, a Kufa the best of best. Wama Hinino, Ahinino. Sebio, and when you're my battalion, you know, a so coffin. Mrana Wankasa, Opokuari, what is one? At the Saddle College, Opokuari. Swag, Garden City, now we rap Kumasi, we remember. Nako Kumasi country. Unya bang, Unya status eyes a whole bang. Kumasi, I see here, Radinia. Oh, can. No plan. That Tom assassin anyhow. Tom assassin baby. No plan. You chama when you a pine crown here, Tom. Now you see for a pine when you could chama near Tom. Nancy said, a properties are coming from the Jama Santima, Jama Ghana, Yaga Santima. Properties are coming from the Jama Ghana. And the Konakosha properties near a Kufa in our Tom Tony in a Otumfuor. For can you see Otumfuor there? Jesus Christ power Yahweh, the one who created the heavens and the earth. People even spat on him. The Queen Elizabeth, our Tenya Safu Krum, and the ma and Pantalon, and Shabibini Wewu, no crampo, among for Cassetia. Now, Otumfuor, I will 2 pine a Bayuki, a Bessanway. One Tanagane, one Sunway. Sanka we want Nagana. One country of one. One can be to Nasebio, one more Timony Moons Yansan, because one was somebody didn't stop. I don't know what form. Elevate yourselves. Demand the best things in life for yourself. But sorry, Anapa, Me baby no a odi bucket ko bu nsuo. Sorry anapa e wo UK. I de me bedi akwa wa hawo, me bedi akwa. Enso me nko ayom mpo no, ye ma me mpa emfa bucket nko nsuo. Enso Ghana no a me di akwa wo, me ma de bucket ko nsuo. You can't congratulate to me. They say what time here? Me and I met talk and son I met. What time here? Me and me Dr. Red. What time here? We share me. Don't think I'm afraid of you. I've been in the security industry for years. Nothing can you do us. What the fafo? You be faso. Who faso? You be fafo. Who the fan film? Yes, you be handle. Who be and why we should be. This is the world. It's a free world. We speak our mind. If we want Ghana to develop, let's speak truth. It's about time we speak truth. That is the only thing that can change the wicked man that leads the nation. Look at today what Otumfuor is saying. That Ghanaians are lucky to even have him. Look at the dirty riffraff Otumfuor. Look at how dirty he looks. And he was saying, Ghana, we are lucky here in Ghana. I don't blame Otumfuor. I blame the people of Ashantis that went to vote for him. And these are the same people calling for Bawumia. I blame you people. And that is the reason why a man who Kumasi betina in futuro musa. A man who tia santimemu sa na be koso because yenya ya adwene se yebesa sa adwene no wo. Da yebesa sa adwene no. E punti no baba. Chale. I mean, sure, we be able to hear the correct. Why mobile YouTube? You know, I'm a massive. I may add more wiki. The ocean should be out body and fan domo fan count. We will not stop. I am a tissue for Mr. Dr. Ren and Tiabefa, a failure, and Wabamu. TBA. Now for Canada doctor, in Tiabefa, doctor, and teacher, be and then Pasia with my boy a copy or come out for see doctor, my mom count. David encouraged himself in the Lord. Let me give you an encouragement before I leave. Remember our encouragement, Mama encouragement, Kakra, Mama encouragement, Kakra. And Zana Mako, my family, the best I'm connected who don't to me, my family. I love you guys so much. TBA. Moses and Acheampong ka say onye Israel for him free Misrim and Kobo Shasa. Moses. Then so Moses and to turn in your mayenti. Okodum pempen so aye adwuma dini na awie no. Acheampong to me free Moses. And the man Joshua. And the Israel for the do but the plan was not for Joshua to take the Israelite to the land of the promised land. The promised land was Moses. We are the promise of Africa. We are the chosen of Africa. God has chosen the black man. It is the Ghanaian that can bring the change for the continent of Africa. But the way we are doing, the way we are behaving, the way now we accept anything mediocrity has now become the hallmark of the Ghanaian. Today, nonsense has become what we elevate. Stupidity is what we encourage. But let me tell you something. I want you to know yourself. Know thyself as a Ghanaian. That we are the black star of the African continent. That we are the black star of the black race. We are the chosen generation. We are the chosen people. And if care is not taken, it will be for the Zimbabweans. It will be for the Malawians. If care is not taken, it will be for the Nigerians. But we are the chosen. Moses was the chosen one. But the promised land, Joshua took the Israel. If you believe in the story or if you don't believe the story, let me use the story as my basis for this conversation. Let me elaborate a little bit further. And let me tell you, that the days, as I told you in 2018, 2019, is going to be very difficult and hard in Ghana. Nothing is going to work. But let me tell you something. We will break the generational curse. I have a video entitled Breaking the Generational Curse. Years ago, when you talk about leaders, you are afraid that you'll be adopted and killed. We are breaking the generational curse. We will speak truth to power without fear. When you are speaking truth, don't look left or right. Don't be afraid. Even if Salome come for your head, don't be afraid. When John the Baptist was speaking truth to King Herod, that King Herod has slept with his own brother's wife, he was not afraid. You are a Christian, but you are not bold to speak truth to power. You want to be the one to always be sitting at the dinner table and dining with the chiefs and queens and the queen mothers. Be like the John the Baptist, who speak truth without fear. Be like Ohini David, who speaks truth without fear. Be like our sisters, the twins, and speak truth without fear. Be like Frema, speak truth without fear. Be like citizen, fellow Ghanaians, speak truth. Our own brother Raphael, speak truth. Be like Mama Ba. Be like Freeman. Be like Nana Shady, who speak truth without fear. Be like Wafaya. Be like a Tiaba TV. Be like a freedom fighter. Be a Fix the Country convener. Speak truth without fear. Be like Unscripted. Be like Oliver Baka-Fomawo. Speak truth without fear. It is only the truth that will set us free. If without truth, we will never be set free. Rome was set free because of the truth. The Englishmen were set free from the bondages of the Romans because of the truth. Let us speak truth without fear. I respect this. God bless our homeland Ghana. Make our nation great and strong, bold to defend forever and ever. Freedom fighters, fix the country. I love you. Have a great week. God bless our homeland Ghana. Yes. God bless our homeland Ghana. Yes. God bless our homeland Ghana. I love you.